Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your host, Rising Oblivion. Today, guys, we'll be taking a look at the brand new Persona 4 Arena trailer. I haven't seen this. I don't know a lot about Persona 4 Arena, so we're going to take a jump right into this new trailer, take a look at it, see what we got here. Let's go ahead and just jump on into this thing. Like I said, never played Arena, don't know a lot about it. This is the brand new trailer. The game's got style, I'll say that. Okay. Whoa, hold on. Abort Igor there. Okay, cool. So, here's the roster. At least got the roster here. It looks like we're going over Naoto there. Which is cool. Mari there, Rise. So, from what I understand, this is a lot of P3, P4 characters. I mean, P5 wasn't out yet when this game originally came out. So, it makes sense why there's nothing there. However, I think they said some things like potentially adding some extra content to this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe did try doing something like that. I think it's a lot easier to add something to like a fighting game, whereas adding something to like, you know, a Persona 4 Golden Port or something like that just wouldn't make sense. But something like this, I could potentially see them trying to add something new to it in the future. But yeah, it looks like we got a lot of the P4 cast there. P3 looks like it's down here on the lower bit. At least these two characters. I only did like one stream of P3, so I don't know a ton about it. But I know that she and I know these two girls are part of that. So is her as well. Part of P3 at least. For what I understand, we got Mari, got Rise. Pretty good cast. We got a good lineup here. I like that. It looks like we're taking over Naoto. You can see the stuff there. And the funny thing is, I didn't even like realize that this right here is like what Shin Megami Tensei Network's thing is. It's like profile picture. I did not even like put that together till now, until I just seen this. Anyway, let's keep going and let's take a look at what we got going on here. More of the rest of the trailer. I'll try not to pause a bunch. Some gameplay. I mean, the environments look good. Not bad. Let's take a look here. So, is this the stage they play on in P4? I imagine, right? Junes, for the Junes. That's kind of cute, actually. Just recognizing certain environments from the game is sort of interesting. Obviously, you know, in the Shadow World here. That was kind of obvious. The boy Kanji, Chie. So these sprite animations look great. I mean, I'll give it to Arc. They have a pretty good job at like showing what the Persona characters would look like in a, you know, a 2D fighting game. Like this does look really good. The classic Chie kick into the damn sun. The Team Rocket blasting up again move. So available 3/17/20. So yeah, March 17th. We know this is coming out on the PS4 and Switch. And also PC, which is weird. It just says PS4. Oh, that's right. I'm watching on PlayStation's thing. That's why. Wow, PlayStation's stingy. They're not even gonna talk about how it's coming out on Switch or anything either. Imagine that. PlayStation being stingy. I don't know. Game corporations in general being stingy. Anyway. But yeah, March 17th was coming out. Let's take a second look here at some of these screenshots of the gameplay. I mean, we know about this game already, but sort of from my own personal, you know, look here at the game. Just to kind of see what's going on here. Uzanagi, the boy. I mean, it looks good. It looks great. I mean, at least we can take away from this that it should technically look a little bit better if they're playing on PC or whatever. I assume this isn't PC gameplay, but from what I understand, even though this is a PlayStation trailer, they have used this trailer for everybody. I mean, this might be PlayStation, you know, uploading this, but everybody's used this. This trailer is around for everybody. And the Chie's kick here, which I assume is like an ultimate or something. I don't know a ton about Arena, although I feel like in a couple months I probably will. I do plan on playing this. Like I said, I don't know much about this game. I look forward to trying to play it though and get into it. I didn't like Strikers a lot, so when it comes to Persona spin-offs, I'm a little bit picky when it comes to it. I just think I have a problem when it comes to like, I don't know, variety when it comes to fighting games. So I feel like with fighting games, they're pretty similar to other fighting games, so I'm very nitpicky when it comes to that. when it comes to things like JRPGs and stuff like that, I feel like they're able to be varied a lot more opposed to like a fighting game. In a fighting game, it's like they're fighting, you know? If it's a 2D fighting game, they're fighting in 2D or whatever. At least these 3D adds another dimension of like, you know, being able to move around the environment and whatnot and have different techniques and moves. 2D fighting games can only do, you know, so much for what they can. So when it comes to this game, I do look forward to it. Considering that it's Arc Systems, you know, and they made the fighting game or the Fighters game, the Dragon Ball Fighters game, I already trust them to do a pretty good job, a solid job when it comes to this game, and I already know just from the art and everything else that if I want a good 2D fighting game, this is going to be it. But it's a matter of, do I like 2D fighting games? I'm not too sure about that because it is what it is. The only 2D fighting games I really ever enjoyed was like the Dragon Ball Budokai games, like way back when. And now a lot of people use the argument, oh, if you didn't grow up playing 2D fighting games, you won't like them. I grew up playing them. It was like a 2.5D fighting game, I guess you could say, but it just never was my cup of tea. But who knows? Maybe this completely changed my mind. I played a decent bit of Mortal Kombat. I liked that. So as far as those go, at least I know those, but I get very bored of them very quickly. But I still will play it on the channel, give it a try, give it a good run. I'm not going to be going against it right off the bat thinking it's bad. I didn't think I'd like the dancing game, but I absolutely love that and enjoy that. One of my favorite Persona titles of all time. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So I still have my eyes open. I'll definitely, you know, have an open mind when it comes to this game and giving it a shot. Let me know down in the comment section below. Have you played this game before? Do you plan on getting a PlayStation, Switch, or PC? Have you, already pre-ordered this? Are you planning on getting it? Have you been like, yo, bro, I beat that 8 years ago. Why the heck would I even get it? Which is totally understandable, but I think a decent bit of people, this is probably their first time jumping into this game. So we'll have to see more about this in the future, guys. I look forward to it. Have my eyes open for this game. We'll see what happens. Sorry, this is a short video, man. There's not actually a lot when it comes to this. This trailer, I think, is just more or less showing off the just the release date again, more than likely. Being like, hey, this game's still here. It's still here. Don't forget about us over here at Atlus, which, it makes sense. There's just not a lot going on. It is January. If views are down, things, you start popping up in January. The new year started. I think a lot of people are busy when it comes to like the new year, especially after all the holidays, which hopefully everybody out there had a good holiday and we bring 2022 here and, give it a good run. I plan on doing a whole lot more content and potentially more face cam stuff. And of course, getting back to streaming. My illness, for the most part, it seems like is almost over. So I should be able to get back to streaming and stuff like that for you guys, which I so look forward to. And I'll probably end up streaming this game here on the channel. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see that in the future. And of course, click the bell to be notified whenever I go live again or whenever a new video come up so you can, stay up to date and see that stuff whenever it comes out. But I think that's going to be it for the most part, guys. Like I said, not a whole lot going on when it comes to the Meg 10 games and whatnot, so it kind of is what it is. We do have the 25th anniversary announcement next month, though, so we should be able to look forward to that in the future and see what happens. Who knows? A lot of people want P4 Golden released everywhere else. There's still hope in February. We can see. Personally, I don't care a whole lot, but I know a lot of the console people want that, and you know what? It's understandable, but I think that's good for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching.